I'm not going to raise no hand on no baby because that would probably hurt it if I hit him too hard.
That's all I'm saying. Are you going to take care of this baby for the next, 18 years? Are you really going to take on that responsibility? I don't think that's wise. And I got to tell you, like I say, it's not your baby. So I think
I would doubt that because I ain't never raised none of my kids that long. 18, no.
Well, right. That's my concern here. And, your son doesn't seem interested. But beyond all that, I think legally you aren't allowed to. I don't think you are legally allowed to just keep a baby that somebody handed to you. I think you have to. I think you're obligated to report it to, the authorities, to the police or something.
It was a gift.
Well, I don't know about that. First of all, she did give you $20 to raise the baby, to take care of the baby for an hour. But I don't think babies are gifts.
$20 don't buy nothing no more.
Well, I mean, again, neither here nor there. That's the money isn't the issue here. The concern is that you have a little baby who is, I know you're trying to keep some food in the stomach and everything else, and that's important. But Tootsie Rolls aren't the thing to do. You can't give babies Tootsie Rolls, Mountain Dew, and stuff like that. And soup. Chunky Campbell's. That's not good.
You know what the baby's doing right now?
What's that?
Sleeping.
Well, yeah, babies sleep, but I'm a little worried that maybe the baby is starving right now, No,
he had a bunch of food. Listen, we had some Oreos. We had some Tostitos with some medium salsa. It wasn't too hot.
Well, no kind of salsa, so I'm saying no salsa is good for a kid that's less than 1 year old.
What kind?
No kind. Zero kind. No salsa for babies.
Why not? They like it.
Well, I mean, based on what? I mean, this baby is. I'm really worried about this, Ed. What are we gonna? What can I do to help you?
Listen, I'm gonna come down to the station tomorrow and bring the baby.
Oh, that sounds good. Popeye, the producer. I understand we're getting some calls from people that are worried.
Don't you have a baby?
I do have a baby. I do. Yes.
You want this one? You can have a pair.
Well, no, I don't want this baby. I want this baby, though, to be taken care of, though. That's all.
Listen, all you got to do is give me another $20, and I'll give you this one.
No. That's not what it's about.
Give me $20. Now you give me another 20, and I can give it to you.
Now, I don't think you're following what I'm saying here, Ed. I think this baby needs to be taken care of by somebody who's capable of providing an infant care. I just don't think for all your attributes, you're a good gambler. You won your bet today with the White Sox, and I think that's great and everything. And you're good with women. You obviously have a way with picking up women. I don't know that raising a baby is your greatest skill, and therefore I think maybe you should give that baby to somebody, to the police or to the hospital or somebody who can give that baby the care that she needs.
Maybe that neighbor lady to give me that gift certificate, she'll do it. Because she came over and she said, "Oh, that's such a beautiful baby." I said, "Yeah, he's pretty."
Yeah, well, see, maybe that is something to do.
And then another lady brought over one of them buckets that the baby can ride in a car in. I mean, they was giving me gifts.
Yeah, it's a baby seat, right? Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, and she brought that bucket over, and that's what the baby sleep in right now. I got it in the middle of the floor in front of the TV. We watched Law and Order like 4 times last night.
Well, again, I don't know how many times I can say it. I don't think a baby sleeping in a car seat or a bucket, as you say, is the best thing to do. And I also don't think that, the list goes on and on. Ed, I got to let you go here, but I don't know what to do here. Popeye, did you get the Ed's phone number here? Why don't you stay on the line? Why don't you give...
Area code 412 is area code.
Uh-huh.
You got it?
Yeah, I do got it. Well, stay on the line, and hopefully we can work this out, because I'm worried about it, and we have people calling in that are worried, too. So I'd like to...
What did they say? Who called in? What are you talking trash about it?
Well, nobody's talking trash. They're just worried. Popeye the producer, is that right? We're getting some calls on this?
Yeah, we have had a number of people that are seriously concerned for the well-being of the child.
Well, I think rightly so.
The baby's all right. There ain't nothing wrong with this baby. It's right here. I could kick the bucket from where I'm at.
Well, don't kick the...
touching it.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be, that's a bad instinct. I just don't think that's your greatest skill is how to handle babies. I mean, your instinct is to kick the baby. That's not good.
No, I didn't. I kicked the bucket. He's sitting in it. Rocks him.
Uh-huh.
And I sing song to him.
Uh-huh.
Rock a baby on treetop. They know all them songs. Them kids, it's like a universal kids song.
Uh-huh.
They know it. They know them all.
Rockabye Baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's something. But, all right, Ed, we'll check back in with you and, I don't know, later tonight or tomorrow or whatever. I just, all the best to you and to this baby. I hope the baby gets taken care of as soon as possible, all right?
Well, the mom's on his way.
All right. Well, again, if that doesn't happen by at the latest tomorrow, I'd really like to see you call, call 411 information, and you just call and you say, I need child services. I'm sure they'll hook you up with who you need to talk to.
And they'll tell me where to go?
Right, yeah, I think so.
But I can't enroll the baby in no school yet or nothing. He's not old enough for that, so I don't think they'll let me do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's your responsibility, so I think you should maybe turn the baby out. All right, Ed, we're going to go now, but best wishes with you and little Ed there, little the Ed, the girl.
All right. Well, I'll probably listen to your show next week, and we'll talk next month about it or whatever we do.
Okay, that sounds good to me. But, yeah, in the meantime, no Sprite, no Mountain Dew, no Tootsie Roll, no Chunky Soup. None of that for the baby.
I got to have I eat that every day.
No, you can have it, just the baby shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to give him, so I'll give him something. If he don't eat something, he won't eat nothing.
Well, that's a good point. All right, the Ed, thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Stay in touch with Popeye, the producer. Keep us up to date on what goes on with this whole thing.
Okay, I'll let you know what happens.
All right, good. All right, very good. There he is, the Ed.